All right, all right. Welcome to another awesome episode of Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. It's all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money. Because it's what? Because it's your money. Today, guys, let me tell you what we're going to talk about. We're going to really ask the question and answer the question. Are you in financial hell? No PPP, no EIDL. You're just struggling. We're going to talk about that today. And I really want to hear from you. So relax, rewind, release. Let's get this mind right. And let's get prepared for Money Madness. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay.
I'm free, I'm finally free, I'm finally free. Listen, you can do anything you want to do as long as you believe in and you're ready to receive it. And that's the most important thing. You have to be ready to receive it. Hi, I'm Jean Davis. I'm the founder and CEO of TIFIS LLC, as well as TWC, TIFIS Wealth Creators. Listen, I remember years ago, I was a single mom struggling with 4 kids. I was abandoned with my 4 kids, guys, over a friend's house, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I was going to stay. I didn't know how I was going to survive, but I made a promise to myself. I said, God, if I get out of this situation, my children will never have to worry about money again. They'll never have to worry about being in a situation. So I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, guys. I found a mentor. I found a coach. I found someone to help me to become financially free. And guys, I thank God for mentors. I thank God so much for coaches, because guys, my mentor, my coach helped transform my mindset so I can attract wealth. And guess what? I became the first millionaire in my family, and not the last. But I'm here to help people who are struggling, people who have been in the same situations that I've been in. Whether you're a single mom, single dad, you're a teacher, you're an accountant, guys, you're a student, you're a mother, you're a father, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe you're looking for time freedom. You're looking for money freedom. You want to know how you can brand yourself. You want to know how you can build your business. You want to know how you can do anything. Well, guys, listen, what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead, click on the link below. I want to invite you to a community of winners, a community of wealth creators, doctors, lawyers, teachers, business owners who are learning how to build their business on the web. They're learning how to be audit proof in their business. They're learning how to become financially free. They're learning about automation. And guys, they're learning how to brand themselves. And I want to show you what I did and how you could be a part of a strong community and become financially free and have time freedom, money freedom to do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. So my name is Jean Davis. I am a wealth creator. Listen, go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link below so we could go ahead and get you started and help you become a wealth creator too. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.
All right, guys, listen, I want to share something with you that I was just looking at, and I want to be right. So basically, give me a second, because it just really just blows I'm a statistic person, and I like to look at different facts and check different things. And I was just thinking about, how people are financially. And let me just get into, and I'll give you the statistics later, but let me just get into my subject a little bit. First of all, housekeeping. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis, which is every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same bat time, same bat channel, every Monday. It's all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money. And today we're talking about, are you in financial hell? Did you know PPP, no EIDL? Are you just struggling? The deadline, I believe, ended May, the 31st for those self-employed individuals, solo entrepreneurs, gig workers to apply for the PPP loan. Okay, there's still some things out there with the SBA dealing with EIDL and an SBA loan, period. You have to go to their website and find it out. But I've been talking to a lot of people the last few days who said, you know what, I didn't get an PPP, Jean. I didn't get an EIDL, stimulus, none of that. And I want to share something with you like today. Like, I'm always listening. A lot of this information just really helps me with my show ideas so I could do more research, so I could give you information, so I could prepare you. My goal is to make sure that we help you make money, keep money, protect money, grow your money, because it's all your money, right? So that is our goal of Money Madness. So listen, I went and got my nails done today. They're cute, aren't they? They're cute. I love it. Went and got my nails done today. And, I was just looking at, the shop, and it looks like the business owner is getting more and more people back in the door. Okay. And then when, you get ready to leave and they tell you go sit to dry your feet or whatever, I went and sat and dried my feet, and the business owner came over to me and he asked, how was I doing? And of course, we always chop it up. He knows my background, things of that nature. And he's like, well, how is your business doing? I said, business is great, brother. We're growing, we're expanding, things of that nature. And I said, what about you? How you doing? He said, so. I said, you still haven't bounced back from, the pandemic? He said, no. And I asked him, I said, let me ask you this question. Is this your only business, this nail shop? He said, yeah, because years ago, he sold everything else and he primarily focused on that nail shop. And I said, is this your only location? And he said, yes. And I was like, wow, okay. So I said, have you ever thought about opening another location? Now, check this out, babe. It really, Bruce is in here. You hear me say babe, I'm talking to Bruce too. He said to me, no, I don't want to open up another location. He said, because I'm tired. And he said, I'm tired, Jean. People are not reliable. He said, I've noticed something. And I did a show about this, talking about, I have the world grown cold since the pandemic. I might, after I edit the video, I might put it right here so you can watch it. I did a show talking about how the world grown cold since the pandemic. And he said he noticed that customers are angry, they're nasty. He said they're coming in with a bitter attitude. He said it's hard to find good workers. He said, Jean, I am catching hell. But can you believe he shared all this with me today? He said, I am catching hell. And I'm really thinking about what's my next move. If I even want to keep this shop open, that's his only, from what I know, stream of income.
Wow.
And he said, because I was trying to see, did he have another location? He didn't have another location. I asked him, did he have any other businesses? He said he'd been sold them a long time ago. And his headache is dealing with angry, bitter customers, and it's a high turnover with workers coming in there. Okay. So I was just listening to what he was saying. And I was like, man, at that time, it wasn't the right time to offer a solution, but I am going to contact him and schedule a lunch date and just talk to him and give him some options that he may want to consider. I don't know his age. I do know he got a couple of kids. I do know that. And I know he's single and he watches for his family and things of that nature. And he's definitely not from this country. And I was just thinking, I was like, wow. A good question that people should ask themselves is, what are you doing to increase your cash flow?
He's had that location for decades, right?
For decades. I mean, I'm 50 now. And I remember going to him in my late 20s, early, let's just say 30, 31. So I know that he don't have that place at least 18 to 20 years. And
because of the pandemic, that messed him up that bad.
Man, that's some scary shit right there. He said the pandemic, he still haven't recovered from the pandemic. Like he's not even seeing the money that he's making right now is pretty much trying to take care of past bills and past things they get to take care of. So we're going to talk. I'm not going to be long today. I'm not going to be long. Okay. But I am going to be strong. I remember Robert Kiyosaki. You know what? Let me see what time it is. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a couple minutes. We're going to go to commercial break. Listen, Robert Kiyosaki, he's the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He wrote a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He talked about the 4 quadrants. He talked about the E quadrant, the S quadrant, the B quadrant, and the I quadrant. E stands for employee. S stands for self-employed. B stands for business owner. I'm talking about a real business owner, not a self-employed. Business owner have people, money, systems working for them. And he talked about investor. And he said, of course, if you're in the E quadrant, you're pretty much in a quadrant where, you know, somebody can just pull the rug off underneath you. They can say, we don't need you no more. And you're not really building your wealth. You're building somebody else's wealth and they're giving you a paycheck. He said the self-employed is a little bit worse than the employed because at least, you know, some of y'all ride the clock. Some of y'all ain't working. Sometimes you might do a little work or you do a little finesse, like the kids say, and, you know, and you getting paid your pay. But as a self-employed, sometimes you might work and you may not get paid. And if you get sick, your money gets sick, you know. And as a business owners, like I said, have people, money, systems working for them, meaning that if they don't go open the building tomorrow, somebody else is going to open it. Somebody else is going to be working the phone. Somebody else is going to be working the office, working the floor, whatever, without you being there. Self-employed is dangerous because you don't have somebody outside yourself working your business. And then investor, you know, investor is a powerful place to be. You want to be on the right side, and the right side is business owner and investor. However, if you are an employee and you invest, you're building wealth for yourself. Or you an employee and you might have a home-based business. So you're able to tap into employee business. I know some people who are, you know, a business owner and they're investor and they work a job. You can be all over these quadrants, but what you got to do is make sure that you have a system in place. I remember a long time ago, one of my mentors taught me what wealth is. He said, wealth is income. Write it down if you're watching this. Income producing assets that allow you to live the type of lifestyle you want to live without going to work. I need to write that down. Income producing assets. Now, what are assets? Assets put money in your pocket. What is liability? Liabilities take money out your pocket. So you're looking at income producing assets that allow me to live the type of lifestyle I want to live regardless of going to work. So what you have to do is ask yourself, what am I doing to increase my cash flow, my income producing assets? We're going to dive into that right after this commercial break. Stand by. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. Guys, if you just joined us, you're watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis, which is every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money, because it's all your money, Money Madness. Today we're asking you the question, are you in financial hell? Are you currently in financial hell? You didn't get the PPP, you didn't qualify for it. You didn't get the EDIL. Some of y'all didn't get an economic stimulus because maybe your income threshold was high. Are you just struggling? These are the things that you got to ask yourself. What am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, look, in April 2021, the national unemployment level of the United States is at 9.81 million. 9.81 million people are unemployed as of April 2021. So you got to ask yourself, what am I doing to give myself income security? I like to say income insurance. You have insurance on your job, for your health. Hopefully you do. Got health insurance. You can't drive on the street legally without car insurance. Hopefully, if you got a home or apartment, you got home insurance, you got your apartment insurance, flood insurance. But do you have income insurance? And someone might say, well, Jean, what in the heck is income insurance? Income insurance is income producing assets. It's having multiple streams of income. Now, what you got to ask yourself is, what is bringing money in my home right now besides myself? Who am I working for? And who's working for me? And if you're doing all the work, Houston, we have a problem. Here it is. I started off telling you about the gentleman that I've known him for years. He know my children. He don't watch me flourish into this grown woman. He has a shop, beautiful shop, high traffic shop. But when the pandemic came, it rocked his boat. And now he said he's just doing so-so. And he hasn't even caught up. He's not even caught up to where he needs to be even considered in profit zone. Okay? That was the reason why, the SBA, I would say the CARES Act was created to help people like himself. That's the reason why you got an SBA, PPP loan in the first place, or economic disaster loan in the first place, is to help you to be able to, if you're the only employee, to help you to pay your bill so you don't have to go out there and get unemployment, or to help take care of your employees so they can stay working for you. Therefore, you can stay working. You can keep thriving and building your business. So I remember, let me tell you something. I remember a long time ago just having a conversation with this gentleman. And I would ask him all the time, like talk about the nail shop. I was like, what else do you do? Just curious. What else do you do besides this nail shop? And at that time, I think he might have said he had some investments. And that was it. And so, we really didn't get into a whole lot. But now, when I talk to him present day, 2021, he says that's the only thing that he have. And guys, what hurts me, because I care about people, when I was looking at him, he just looks tired, Bruce. He looks so tired, worn down, irritated, agitated, broke, busted, disgusted. He just looked like, he's not, he doesn't have joy doing what he's doing. And we was having a conversation yesterday. I was having a conversation with my brother-in-law who came to visit. And I was just telling him some of the game plans that Bruce and I, God willing, is working on. And I always was taught multiple streams of income, because if one thing dries up, that's okay. You got this going on. You got that going on. You got that going on. I remember when the pandemic hit, I had just launched the Airbnb course, made $10,000 in that week. And we continue to keep thriving. We continue to keep thriving. We will do multiple 7 figures this year. I don't say that to brag or boast, but I do say it to touch your heart and let you know it comes from smart work, not just hard work. It comes from the years of training, the years of education, the years of research, and the desire to win. I shared something with my husband today. And I told Bruce, hold on a second. Forgive me for not being as classy. Baby, where's my glass, baby? They're going to see me drink out of this bottle. Pardon me, okay? I like to be civilized like my mama taught me. Can I just pass that to you, honey? We can't let the people see me throw it up like that. Throw it up. Watch it all fall out. Let me stop. Look at you. You ain't no help, Bruce. So, I was talking to my brother-in-law, and I shared what I was back at. I shared something with Bruce today. You know, growing up, when I became a mother, you know, I was married and I got abandoned. You know the story. Those who've been watching know the story. I don't want to go into that. But I was talking about raising my kids and going through things and stuff like that. And I said, I know how it feels to be homeless. I know how it feels to be hungry. I know how it feels to be dirty, needing to take a bath, and you got to wait a day before you can take a bath. I know that. And I made a promise to myself that I would never, ever, 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 Tiffany, if you watch Flavor Flav, you know who Tiffany is. Ever, Tiffany, I would never allow myself to get in that position again. I tell women, regardless of having a good man that you just love so much and he loves you so much and y'all all in love, still make sure that you add something to the prosperity pie. Don't make it where he's the one that's going out here. Thank you, honey. He's so awesome. I love you, Booty.
Love you too, baby.
He's the only one out here. I told Bruce, I'm going to tell y'all, I told Bruce when we got married, he said to me on our wedding day, baby, look, if you don't ever want to work again, he knows my story. He known me since I was in my late 20s. And he's seen me raise these kids and stuff. And he said to me, baby, if you don't want to work a job, you could just write your books and do your workshops if you want to. But you don't, well, I haven't worked a job in over 20 years. But he was saying, if you don't want to work your business, that's what you said, right, Bruce? Mm-hmm. He said, if you don't want to work a business anymore, if you're just doing it just to pay bills, listen, I know you like to write. I know you like to speak. He said, you could just do that. You don't have to work, baby. And I told Bruce, I said, baby, I appreciate that. Now, mind you, I would have loved to hear that in my 20s. And I told him, even in my 30s, I said, but brother, you're getting me in my 40s. And I just got my Nikes on and I'm just doing it because I refuse to be in financial hell. I refuse to be just struggling. I refuse to be busted, disgusted, broke down and worrying. I told Bruce, back then, I was so worried about having my finances together that I was so worried about being homeless. I never wanted to be homeless again. And I told him, even now, there's a minuscule fear. We all have fears, and I pray and ask God to remove mine. But this is good. This is good to have this, to have that minuscule fear of being broke, busted, disgusted, or being homeless. That's what gets me going, running, making happen, because I said, I want indestructible amounts of money. Indestructible. What does indestructible amounts of money mean? It means that when God called me home, that money will still be here. It will live past me, my children. It's like that Walmart money, you know. Yep. They born billionaires. That's indestructible amounts of money. We're going to build it up to a certain point, and we expect our children to continue to keep building and keep going. And so that's why I can't sit down and allow my post to be messed up, meaning that I'm not where I'm supposed to be financially, and I'm dependent on mother, sister, cousin, brother, hopefully my kids. No. If you just joined us, you're watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis, which is every Monday, by the way, at 7:30. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. We appreciate it. Subscribe, and while you're at it, hit the bell so you can get awesome shows like this that is no fluff, no puff, that we're going to make sure you get information, inspiration to impact the nation, because we have that show on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. It's called the Jean Marlo Davis Show. And that's what it's about. Information, inspiration to impact the nation. We talk about total prosperity. We talk about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, relationship-wise, okay? So go ahead and hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. Congratulations to Kathy, Audrey, for winning that $100, for subscribing to our channel, for answering the question. Guys, we give away monies here for just to say thank you. We give money, we give trips, we give little devices. That's our way of saying thank you. So when you subscribe to our channel, you go into the pot, baby, the good pot that we pull names, and you might just have an extra 100, 200. Sometimes we go up to $500. You never know. But you'll get that little inbox message saying, congratulations, what's your cash app? How would that make you feel? Okay? Watching this show could be a stream of income for you. Yeah. It could be a stream. $500. I know you can do something with that. So you better go and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on it. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm not bribing you. I'm just encouraging you to subscribe. And that's our way of saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. So back to what I was talking about. The show is, are you in financial hell? No PPP, no EIDL, you're just struggling. What are you doing to increase your cash flow? These are the things that you need to ask yourself. You need to create income producing assets. One of the things I thank God about the pandemic that it revealed. Did we take a commercial break?
We take another one.
We take another. We're going to look. Let's do this right quick, because then let's take a commercial break. And when we come back, I'm going to wrap up, and I'm going to tell you how, what the pandemic did for me and helped me and my husband out so much. So it's going to be a quick one. We'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so I was talking about the pandemic, when I'm so very thankful for the pandemic. It really allowed us to see. I'm grateful, guys. Take it as me being grateful, not bragging or boasting. But I'm very grateful to God, the creator of the heavens and the earth. Let's make it clear who I'm talking about, okay? That we did not skip a beat during the pandemic. Did we, babe?
No, we did not.
My husband continued to keep working. He's an electrical engineer, in case you ask. Okay. I've been trying to get him, say, leave that job, babe. You're doing good in business, but we got a money point that he wants to reach before he walk away. I respect that, because he's the man of the house. Okay. But he will be probably walking away. I'm challenging him. He'll go walk away from that job this year, because it's going to be too much money coming in here. He ain't going to be able to take it. I'm telling you, you heard it first on Money Madness, but we didn't skip a beat. It seemed like, I don't know, people were at home and they was looking that we were making dang good money from people signing up for our Airbnb courses, our 6-figure hack courses, our workshops that we were doing online and getting consultations. I did so many consultations 2020 into 2021. And I'm just so very grateful and thankful because I was told from a mentor, it always started with a mentor. It always starts with a mentor. Write that down. What starts? Listen, you don't know what you don't know. You need a mentor to help you to grow your business, to brand your business, maybe to bring your business into fruition. Okay. It started with a mentor. My mentor said, find a need, fill the need. You'll be wealthy indeed. Find the need. You get paid on your job, in your business, anything that pertains to money. You get paid to bring value to the marketplace. So you have to ask yourself, what value, what skill set, what do I offer? What problems do I solve? If you're in financial hell, you got to ask yourself, what problems can I solve? What wisdom, what knowledge do I have that I can offer to the marketplace? I can create a course. I can become a consultant or a coach or a mentor, and I can quantitate my value and offer it to the masses and help them to solve problems that they may not can solve on their own. My mentor taught me that. And I thank God I have the best mentors in the world. And so that's what I do when I'm sitting down. Okay. I write out topics of I listen to the news on various things, especially money, finance, look at what it is that's going on in the world. And I look at how can I solve this problem? How can I solve this problem? And when you solve problems, you never have to worry about money. But you're worrying about money because you're not solving problems. You're not adding value to the marketplace. So that's the first thing you got to do. You can't just depend on a job. And you got to make sure that if you have a business, you got to find out real quick how you can clone yourself, how you can have people working for you, money working for you, systems working for you. Now, check this. One of the things that I created, it started off as, we call it the inner circle. I created TWC Mastermind and Inner Circle, and just where people could log in, get educated on various subjects. Then when I talked to another one of my mentors, he said, change it from Inner Circle to University. Therefore, it's twcuniversity.com, where people can go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, find out what you need to do if you're ever audited, how to be audit proof, the most common tax deduction you qualify for, finances, investing, real estate, personal development. It's so many different subjects back there that you can go right now, write it down, twcuniversity.com. That's twcuniversity.com. It's scrolling down below. You could go right there, guys, and go check it out. And, go look at it. I would definitely say become a member. Look at what I'm giving you permission. Look at what I'm offering and see how you can create that for yourself and what you want to teach. It's really a membership site that I created that has value. It answered questions, that we update. We've been working on a lot of things, but we're getting ready to put so many courses back there that, man, it's going to take you a couple of years to go through it, but it's going to be updated. We trim the fat. Those things that's not relevant, we remove and put new updated material there. Things are always changing. You got to understand that. You got to be quick thinking, fast moving, right down to modern day time zone, everything. You got to stay, in the know. You can't just be going off of last year. You got to go on what's happening now. So that was one of the things that I did because I just wanted to be able to help people with taxes, me being an ex-IRS auditor, me going to school for business and finance. I want to be able to help people. And I created that, guys, and I wasn't expecting the surplus of people becoming what our community is called wealth creators. Guys, we will have in the next 6 months over 10,000 wealth creators. It is done. 10,000 wealth creators, at whether they come in, whatever level they come in, we're going to have 10,000 because we found a need and we feel the need and we're giving the people what they need. People are thirsty out there. They're hungry out there. They want real knowledge. They want things that's going to help them to truly win. And that's what we do. If you're financially struggling, the only thing is the reason why is because you're not solving any problems. The main one is yours. But when you begin to solve problems, baby, you'll never, ever have to worry about money again. And listen, you need a team. I used to be one of those people who was like thinking that I could do everything. And I realized I didn't want to do everything. You need a team. That system. I have a team of people, somebody for my autoresponder, somebody for my funnels, somebody for my marketing, somebody for my gifts and reward. These people are part of my team. Right, Bruce?
That's right.
They're part of our team. I couldn't do it by myself. People that answer the phone, people to promote our wealth creators. We have affiliates that promote our events. I have a team of people. We're getting ready to hire because we need people to be fingering the phone. You need a job? If you need a job and you want to get paid well, go ahead and inbox me saying, Jean, I need a job. Leave it down in the comments below and we'll tell you what you need to do. Because we're hiring, baby. We're hiring. And so as I wrap up, I saw something that said, it was on Yahoo Finance. Like I told you, I like to read the news and everything. Yahoo Finance said 64% of Americans aren't prepared to retire. And 48%, it said, don't care. You know, I think that's quite unfair. I was telling somebody the other day, I think it's quite unfair for parents to rely on their children. Let it be a blessing that your child want to bless their parents, say, mommy, you know, or daddy, I'm going to be here for you, auntie, grandma, whoever it is. You know, I'm going to be here for you. Let it be something that they want to do. Don't let it be where you got to depend on. That's why I pray every day. I pray every day, God bless us with long life, health, and happiness, God, because we're going to go out and we're going to go out here and grind. You wake us up, we're grinding. Me and my husband, we're grinding because we are allowing our younger selves to take care of our older selves. So when we get older, we'll be able to say, thank you, younger self, for believing in yourself and having these different streams, being in different industries, making sure that it continue to grow, training our children as we get older, that they too can take the ring or hire other people to take the rings. Just like Walmart, when we get up out of here, it'll still be going on. The name will still be long and strong, creating that generational wealth, having that indestructible amounts of money. These are the conversations, you know, that you talk about, especially women, talking to my sisters, especially men, talking to my brothers. You're dating someone, you're not married. When y'all, it's got to be more than, ooh, he look good, ooh, she look good, she fine, he fine. You know, oh my God, it's got to be, where are we going in the future? What is your big dreams? What are your goals? What are your current projects right now? What do you want to be in the next 3 to 5 years? It's taking that person to court. That's a whole nother show. I don't have time for it because I'm running out of time now. I done went over. But I want you to ask yourself, are you in financial hell? Are you struggling? What are you currently working on that it seems like you can't get it to grow? You can't get the prospects or the clients or the customers. You know, you need help to launch your project. What I want you to do is go to the luckfirmllc.com. The luckfirmllc.com is scrolling down below. Go there. We're going to give you a free 15-minute consult, a free 15-minute consult to help you to figure it out so you can figure out the first problem. The first problem you got to solve is getting out of financial hell. Once you're able to get out of financial hell, the next problem is looking at the marketplace and asking yourself, what problems can I solve? And then quantitate it. Guys, you've been watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis, which is every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money, because it is your money. We want to make sure that you are not broke, busted, disgusted, frustrated, irritated, agitated. You're on a job, you want to quit, but you can't quit. You're in a business, you want to quit, but you can't quit. Why you can't quit? Because you don't have another stream of income that will allow you to flourish and quit. That gentleman, as I started the show, I could just see the pain in his eyes. I could see the pain that nail shop is drowning him. It's drowning him. And I'm going to throw him a life preserver if he wants it, because I don't convince anybody. If he wants it, I will sit down with him, do a consult with him, and show him how he can get himself out of this financial hell so he can have peace and prosperity. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If that's you, it's your 15 minute. You could do what you want to do with it, but I will at least go claim it. Go to the luckfirmllc.com, the Luck Firm LLC.com, and click on free 15 with Jean. Book your free 15 with me, and let's go ahead and solve these problems, okay? So we can get to income producing assets that's going to allow you to live the type of life you want to live without going to work. It's not hocus pocus, it's focus. That's just what it is. We got to get focused. We got to get serious. We got to be smart, work smart, and then we can play hard, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too, and you can have, be, do anything. Join us this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Jean Marlo Davis Show. Please, I implore you to make sure you click on that subscribe button, you hit the bell, you follow us, you like this video, you share it, and you leave a comment below. And if you need a good job, you want to become an affiliate, just say, hey, Jean, I need a job, or how can I become an affiliate? And we'll send you the inbox. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the next show. God bless and take care.
Get money, you need that.